Kuma, you seem to love Magical Girl.
I think you could say that.
I love the Magical Girl. Everything. Everything about it. My first anime was Sailor Moon. So,
Chibiusa right there.
can you tell me what's attractive to you about Magical Girl and why do you think it lends itself so well to cosplay?
So I have a couple opinions on it. So a big thing for me is like I was mentioning earlier, like I haven't seen a whole lot of myself represented in anime. So as much as I love magical girls, I actually don't have a lot of magical girl cosplays. I think the only ones you can count are Chibiusa and Miraculous Ladybug. The only two real magical girls cosplays I have. I love magical girls though. It is hard to cosplay them because it is a huge time and money investment because they are they are big, they are magical, they tend to have really big props or really pretty props. And I admire the people that can have like their whole brand just be like cosplaying every single magical girl ever because that is like that would be too much for me. Like I don't know, I have this whole room dedicated to cosplay, and I still don't think this would be enough for like all the magical girls that I'd want to cosplay. Um, but it's like I love the character design of magical girls. I love the femininity. Like I grew up such a tomboy because I thought, well, at first I was super girly because I loved Sailor Moon, and then I was taught that femininity is bad, so I wanted to be a tomboy, and then I got out of that again because I was like, no, femininity is great. Like screw y'all. And now I'm kind of somewhere in between. Like I love being like the feminine with the super poofy skirt, but I also love cosplaying dudes. So like I'm kind of been in a mix of both. Like I'll cosplay shonen protagonists on occasion, and it'll throw people off because they're like, "Aren't you like 5 foot tall? Like what are you doing cosplaying as a grown man?" I'm like, "You don't get it. I just existed both extremes for some reason." But I enjoy cosplaying them both so much. I love just exploring gender within cosplay and like the extremes of both because it is they're both costumes. Like I'm not actually myself. They're both a costume. So like there are some days where I feel like I want to be in a giant poofy skirt with a pretty prop and feel very magical and elegant and like out of this world, or I just want to feel very tough and like because I am a very like weak person, but I want to feel very like masculine and tough. So it's another reason why I love cosplay because I get to explore all these different personalities and facets of that are still kind of within myself, but expressed on a more extreme level.